Good day, y'all. Gideon here. We're going to be diving into a controversial subject today, namely month-long events. Basically, I think they might be one of the best things to happen to this game. Now, hold on. Before we get bent out of shape and start burning stuff down, let me explain my point of view. After all, this is a hero collector game with a virtually unlimited box of toys that the company wants you, they need you to get a hold of these characters. In fact, they want to make you feel like you got to catch them all. In order to unlock the character, you're going to need to spend time, money, or both.
Listen here, Sonny. Back in the day, if we wanted to get the new characters, it was uphill, in the snow, both ways. Our month-long event was just called Blitz.
How many of you remember the old school Blitz release method? Wouldn't you say that what we have now is an improvement? Let's contrast the two. There's going to be some math involved, but I'm sure it will illustrate the point nicely. Since Dark Beast and Black Panther 1 Mil are both 100 shard unlocked characters, that puts us in the perfect position to compare the current system with the old school release method. This is what the month used to look like. You would do a blitz for the new character, then they'd run one for an older tune that was previously released. Orbs would be on the weekend. Then you would get a second blitz run for that new character, and the cycle would start again. Our goal is to get to 100 shards so we can unlock that character. As we work our way through the milestones, we end up with 21 shards. Since we're going to get a second pass at this, we'll leave the event with a total of 42 shards. How many more do we need to unlock the character? 58. Notice where you would have to place in order to get enough shards to unlock the character. After 2 passes of the event, you need to be in the 20th percentile. That means the entirety of the community could go hard, maximum effort, 8 blitz rotations a day, 100% participation, but only 20% of the community would walk away with the character. That's not good. To go along with that, what makes it even more challenging for the little guy is you have to compete with whales. How exactly will that affect your progress? Let's take a look. Here's me. My account power is 22.5 million. Tadano Mac, the strongest account in the game, is almost 53 million. Now, we're not picking on him. We're just showing that because of the difference of power between our accounts, it makes it so he can do more work in half the time. I could do 8 blitz rotations, the maximum allowed. He could do 4, maybe even 3, and he's going to pass my score. What if your power is half of mine? Then the same thing happens to you. It makes it so the majority of the community walks away with nothing. So was it better when only the elite and hardcore were able to make progress? Or is it better now when the majority of the community has the opportunity to unlock the characters? The only real restriction being, can you play the game? i.e., do you have all the game modes available? There's been a lot of discussion about the month-long events being confusing and convoluted. I just don't think that's the case. I mean, it was in the beginning, but now we've had time to digest. We've gotten used to it. Generally speaking, we just have to do what the milestones say. Usually it's not that difficult. Most of the time, you just have to play the game as usual. Looks like I'm gonna have to eat my words. I wasn't able to get the Panther Pelt. If I missed it, some of y'all probably missed it too. So it looks like we're gonna be running a live experiment, see if we can still unlock the character without finishing all the milestones. Ultimately, I think our current situation is a drastic improvement over the old one. Sure, we still need some tweaks, we still need some adjustments. So go ahead and leave some feedback on how we can make things better. Trust me, the developers want to hear your suggestions. They just want you to do it in a respectful manner. I definitely want to give a shout out to the Envoys for helping to keep things fair and balanced for the community at large. I want to hear your opinions on this matter. Please comment below. Please subscribe. Please make sure you're getting that cardio in. And please make sure to hug your mother. Peace.